zero. This is how the Romans ended up taxing the people just to use their own roads. Sorry it had to happen like this, but we let it come to this. Toll road tyranny, people. Hey, y'all, you got anything for me? Razor Blade Slim here. I thought I'd tell this quick story. I was just fired from TexDot for taking a video like this, exposing the crime that is the toll roads. And they said I was in violation of code section whatever for going against their rules of filming while on the job. And my response was, they're filming me 24/7 while I'm on the job, year in and year out. So I decided, you know what? Since they fired me, I might as well go ahead and show the whole shebang. I'm filming the whole parking lot. Endless ripping off of the people. People just coming and going in and out of there like a supermarket sweepstakes of toll road hoeing, basically. And it never ends, folks. It's like this 24/7. I come here twice. Well, should I say, I used to come here twice a day. And I was fired for being outraged by this global takeover. It literally is North American Union, Centra, you name the country, they're all getting kickbacks, payoffs. The RICO law should apply here, but I'm sure they won't because the people won't demand it. But I just thought I'd show you, this is toll road whole roundup right here. It doesn't get any bigger or better than this, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna go around to the other side and show you that these people ain't never gonna run out of your money. They're gonna be sending it to whoever's got a contract with them. Your roads were already paid for. Alex Jones told you about that. Bill Deagle, Joyce Riley, you name it, you've been warned by them. And you didn't hear the warning. You didn't heed the warning. You didn't march, you didn't protest, so now you're stuck. That's it, people. Ladies and gentlemen, the giant pig pen, basically. The Texas Toll Road Roundup, where people come from miles around to pay tolls that they probably didn't even get legitimately, but they didn't protest, and now they're having to come here and empty their pockets, try to cut deals, hope that they can keep their car, not get put on the 25 most wanted list. They call it the Toll Road Roundup. It's a constant flow in and out of the parking lot, year in and year out. You wouldn't sign the petition that was circulated by Linda Curtis and her crew, so now you gotta pay the price. Everybody I know got some kind of toll road bill. There it is, Grand Central Station Toll Road bill, where the toll hoes come to sacrifice their futures. Well, they fired me today, so for taking films like this inside that building. So I'm just gonna pay them off by finishing the research I've been doing against this madness. And this might be my last video. But anyway, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm kind of rambling a little bit, but that's because I'm distracted and upset. So here it is, signing off from Toll Road, Hoville. Ladies and gentlemen, sleeples and sleeples. They say that taking selfies is bad form, but you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. But I'm only going half-mast because my wife probably killed me if she knew I was out here making this tape. But I'm doing this in frustration. I was fired today from TexDot for going into Ground Zero Toll Roadville, what they call the Texas Roundup, Texas Toll Hole Roundup. I went in there, I went into the belly of the beast with cameras blazing because I couldn't take it no more. It has literally become the saddest place in Austin, next to the homeless shelter and the Trinity Church where they give them free food and other sustenance. The Texas Toll Road is probably the saddest place, and of course the hospitals, the burn units and whatnot. But yeah, it's probably the saddest place in Austin. In and out all day, people pleading, people trying to cut a deal, people trying to pay before they lose their registration, people trying to pay up, and a lot of them say they weren't even on the toll road. So, folks, the reason why I'm wearing stripes too is because when TexDot found out that I infiltrated their stronghold, they actually escorted me out as if I was a hardened criminal. Literally made me go to the van, stripped it down, and escorted me off the campus as if those 23.6 years didn't matter. Never had an accident, never had an injury. Didn't matter, folks. My time at TexDot was up, over. Luckily, they weren't able to steal my retirement, because if they had, I don't know, people. All I can say is, anyway, go on down to the Texas toll down, and see what I'm talking about. It's quite devastating. And if you'd have protested and marched like me, see, I earned the right to talk, because even though I was working for TexDot, I put in time with Linda Curtis, Alex Jones, Terry Hall, Sal Castillo. He left his business to pursue the defeat of the toll roads, because he knew that this is one of the end game options that they're using. They're going into our veins. This is America's main lines they're going into, our super highways and byways, and taxing the people, just like the Romans, or should I say SHLEEPLE, I'm sorry. So SHLEEPLE, if we put up with this, I guess we deserve what we get. Like I said, I was just a foot soldier, and I put it on the line. I went to all the meetings. Now, I'm not asking for a pat on the back, but I'm saying if it would have been millions of us, and if I can't leave this out, those sorry-ass preachers, yeah, the reverends, fathers, pastors, just 10 of them out there could have stopped this probably, because the people follow their church leaders. But since they're just 501c3 Fortune 500 hoes, they wasn't coming out. So we, the people, had to do all the work. And we had some great victories thanks to Alex Jones, Linda Curtis, Joyce Riley, Deborah Stevens, a bunch of others. I don't want to get too long in the name calling, but people, we're in big trouble. This North American Union, this super corridor is going to kill us all. People who ain't even been on them roads being forced to pay. You know what? If the Pinkertons were here, they'd be proud of their work. Later. We're going to be sleeping under them bridges, folks, wondering why we didn't pull the rug from under them people, wondering why we didn't call out all of our forces, rally all the people, left, right, black, white, gay, straight, same struggle, same fight. We could have did it. I was up against TexDot minions every day. trying to get the word out amongst them fools. But they felt like they were right at home defending the Texas. Here we are now. Prosperity and security. That's right. How much prosperity and security you feeling now, you SHLEEPLE? Look at that. That's like Dracula's castle. If we don't shut her down, guess what? They're gonna shut us down.